Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Organizing Committee International Symposium on Religious Life. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce myself. I am Senata Adi Prasetya from the postgraduate program of State Islamic University of Sunan Ampel, Surabaya to explain the research entitled Eksistensi Strategi Pesantren Raudul Hufaz Pre and Post Bali Bombing. Okay, next, research question. What's the eksistensi strategy of Pesantren Raudul Hufaz during the pre and post Bali bombing? Number two, how to implement the eksistensi strategy the Pesantren Raudul Hufaz during the pre and post Bali bombing? Number three, how was the management pattern of Pesantren Raudul Hufaz during the pre and post Bali bombing? Hypothesis that the Pesantren Raudul Hufaz strategy to survive and continue to exist in Bali during the pre and post Bali bombing was an adaptive and yielding strategy promoting tolerance, inclusion, and respect for differences. Okay, next, main argument. Number one, paradigm of Pesantren Raudul Hufaz is promoting tolerance, adaptive strategies, and etc. Number two, unique learning methods is combination interpretation of the Quran, lafdhan wa ma'anan wa amalan. Number three, eksistensi strategy is promote a tolerant attitude and tend to yield. Number four, open management Pesantren Raudul Hufaz in inclusive and moderate. Okay, next, data analysis. Through a qualitative data approach, interview and documentation methods, and qualitative analysis of an interactive model, several findings were generated. Findings. Number one, eksistensi strategy. The eksistensi strategy that was carried out by PRA during the pre and post Bali bombing was to promote a tolerant attitude and tend to yield. Given the Pesantren and even Muslims in Bali are a minority group, especially after the Bali bombing tragedy 1 and 2, in which Muslims in general and Pesantren in particular were suspected of being terrorist hotbeds. This image was then neutralized by Muslim figures through intense dialogue, efforts with other religion figures to introduce Islamic teachings that were rahmatan lil alamin. Apart from being tolerant, PRA applies adaptive strategies and social local wisdom. Number two, PRA promotes Islam Rahmah. The all Balinese community pre-Bali bombing was able to create harmony without suspecting each other, despite their different belief. Such logic is longed for again by Balinese figures and elders, including among Muslims in the context of the Pesantren Raudul Hufaz. Promoting a tolerant attitude is carried out in order to bring back harmony between religious communication in Bali without suspicion of each other. Pesantren Raudul Hufaz (PRA) is a pesantren where the Quran is memorized, which as the paradigm that violence perpetrated by a group of Muslims is because they do not understand the essence of Islamic teaching as stated in the Quran, so that this pesantren tries to provide an understanding of the essence of Islamic teaching through Al-Quran to display the teachings of Islam rahmatan lil alamin. Kiai Nur Hadi, as the founder of Pesantren Raudul Hufaz, applies a unique method in guiding students to memorize the Quran. Unlike other Hufaz pesantren, which generally only emphasize the memorizing aspect, he also emphasizes mastery of writing and interpretation. This has a good effect on understanding the Quran, so that it can reduce errors in interpreting the Quran in the community and can improve the image of Islam which after the Bali bombing was stigmatized as a terrorist by some groups as a result of errors in interpreting the verses of the Quran about jihad. Meanwhile, Pesantren Darul Hufat's mission is to understand the public regarding the Quran in the right context. In realizing its vision and mission, Pesantren Darul Hufat has facilities, a boarding house, a prayer rooms as a center for worship activities, a boarding school cooperative or Popontren, a whole building for routine activities in Islamic boarding school. Okay. Number 3, open management. The pattern of Pesantren Darul Hufat's management is carried out with open management. With open management where the pesantren does not close itself off from relationship with outsiders, even though they have different religions. Pesantren Darul Hufat always tries to present friendly and peace-loving Islamic teachings through the interpretation of the Quran. The pesantren model is a combination. The pesantren model is a combination, applying the Salaf or classical and Khalaf or modern systems in the learning process and material. The strategy adopted by the Pesantren Darul Hufat's PRA in order to survive and exist is to prioritize tolerance and succumbing attitudes when there is disputes. The tolerant attitude is the main asset for PRA in maintaining and developing to its existence. Moreover, facing the post-Bali bombing situation where the Balinese Hindu community has a hidden sense of suspicion which at any time can emerge into acts of violence against Muslim if there is certain friction. This is where Pesantren Darul Hufat is important to actualize a tolerant attitude as a capital and a strategy for its survival and existence. Okay, next, conclusion. The extensive strategy to exist carried out by Pesantren Darul Hufat's PRA in the Bali bombing, pre and post Bali bombing, was to promote tolerance in yielding. Given that the pesantren groups and even Muslim in Bali are a minority group, especially after the tragedy of the Bali bombings 1 and 2, where Muslim in general and pesantren in particular were suspected of being terrorist hotbeds. This image was then neutralized by Muslim figures through intense dialogue, efforts with other religious figures to introduce Islamic teachings that were rahmatan lil alamin. The pattern of Pesantren Darul Hufat's management is carried out with open management, in which the pesantren does not close itself from relation with outsiders even though they are of different religions. Pesantren Darul Hufat always tries to present friendly and peace-loving teaching of Islam through the interpretation of the verses of the Quran. Okay, thank you for the opportunity given to me. Hopefully the religious understanding that Islam rahmatan lil alamin can be sounded throughout Indonesia. Okay, wawal muwafiq ila qawmi thoriq. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.